Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back to film my June B6 Springs monthly. I'm super excited. This kit, along with the July kit, debuted in the shop a couple weeks ago, and pretty much we're a couple of days away from June, and I want to go ahead and get my kind of month, the overview at a glance, go ahead and planned out, and I'm really secretly just super excited to use this kit. So I'm going to attempt to have this video be kind of regular talking video, but if things get crazy with my kids, it could possibly turn into a voiceover, but I think we'll be okay. So really quick, I'll run through the kit, and there are some changes I'm going to be making. I'll talk about that in just a second, but we'll run through the kit as is, and then we'll talk about the changes. So this is the June 2019 kit. It is this beautiful, just summery floral artwork, and then it's gold foiled, and you have the month and the year foil. You have these little pieces of washi down here foil. You have the stars on the movie marquee foil. That's just so cute. The paydays are not foil because I did them in yellow, and so the gold wouldn't have shown up. I did do foil on the month. So you have the next month, which is July. These are all of the Bill Do stickers, which I'm actually going to be changing in the next month's kit. And I'm probably going to be changing them to the scalloped Bill Do's. These are the ones I'll actually be using in the Plan With Me. So this iteration of the kit will be the last, this in July. Starting in August, and I may even change it for July, but I already have July printed. So, but I most likely won't be using these labels. I'll be using these. So that's the biggest change to today's, to the kit. So when I film the August, new releases video or preview this kit, you will see that change. And I'll have to figure out the spacing and things like that, because clearly the little scallop labels are not going to be as wide as these Bill Do stickers. So we'll get that all figured out, and I'll let y'all know how that goes. Moving on, so you have the strips of the weekdays at the top, and those are foil. So the kit is just 2 pages, and I have a couple of supplementary items that go with it. So I have the little foil date dots that match the artwork of the kit. These are just foil date dots, and they have a little bow. I'm trying to get the light to capture. There you go. And they have 3 little bows, and they do come 1 through 31. And then I have these little supplementary pages that have basically holidays or kind of major events for the month. So like for the June, I have first day of summer, Father's Day, happy anniversary, because my anniversary is this month, and I had 3 happy birthday script decks here, but I actually ended up using those in some previous Plan With Me's. So I made some happy birthday script decks, and I made some envelope ones as well. So these will be coming to the shop next week for new releases. Since I just needed them for this Plan With Me, I figured why not go ahead and make a sheet and add them to the shop. And then Aunt Flo, because us girls, you need to mark that time of the month, and that's how I mark mine. So on this little supplementary sheet, you have some foiled icons, and then you have some foiled day off stickers. And so yeah, I'm going to jump right in. This is my B6 rings. It is a B6 Planner Society TN that I have converted into a ring bound planner using the Stationary Life ring mechanism replacement kit. This is a July kit in the bag. You can check out the new releases video. I'll link it in the cards up top if you want to see a preview of more detailed walkthrough of the kit. And let's see. So these are my monthly inserts, and these are available in my shop. They are actually my financial monthly inserts. So they have on the back a monthly budget, and then they have a sinking funds. So I think I will zoom y'all in a bit more, because I feel like we're a little far away. And yeah, that's much better. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right on in. There will be parts that I'll speed up, like putting down all the little dots, because that is just so time consuming. Pretty much. And if you didn't see, I'll just show y'all real quick. So this is the May. This is the kind of I kind of did a spread with this kit because this when I was creating it. So this is how May came out. This kit did not come to the shop, but it came out beautifully, and it was actually a test run for me to see if I wanted to move forward with creating a B6 Rings monthly kit, and I did. And so that's, I'll move that on the side. So that is that. So we'll go ahead and place this part down, and I always forget. I'm pretty sure that I just did it. Yeah. So basically you have room for the washi at the bottom, and this strip literally just covers this whole little piece right here. And I'm thinking that if you started, yes, it's the same width. If you started right at where the calendar is lined up, it's about the same width. So hopefully I won't ruin this like I did in the May one. Whenever you're putting down these larger strips like this, it can get a little funky. I didn't do my best, but we're gonna push forward. So that is that. It's not as smooth because I did not capture as much of the sheet as I wanted to. I actually should have probably moved it over and then trimmed it down, but we'll be okay. Life goes on. So we will grab the next part, and by the time I like lay it flat and everything, it won't be an issue. Okay, so I have these larger strips. So these are gonna be for, so this one is gonna be the one that goes across the bottom. I can keep them straight. So it goes across the bottom like so. So I'm just gonna take the strips off because when I'm creating the kit, it's a lot easier to know where everything is versus when I'm actually sitting down to do it. And then it's like, oh crap, I forgot where everything goes. Because everything is sized out according to the insert itself. So I know for a fact that this strip goes at the top because it's just a width of like these boxes. So I'll go ahead and lay that down. And every time I'm filming a plan with me, I feel like it's gonna turn out bad. I should probably stop thinking that, but I was like, I'm gonna like mess it up. But you know, because it's still something to kind of get used to. But I don't know. I mean, you gotta mess up and learn, and that's what you do in life. So you can't get better if you don't try. And so there's just a little bit that I could trim, but not a big deal. And then the last strip is going to go at the bottom here to cover up the notes area. Of course, you could, you know, clearly use this area if you wanted to. I'm just going to cover mine up because I want everything to be consistent. Okay, so that is all of like the larger pieces of washi down. And then the biggest thing for the monthlies is basically just putting in the paydays and the date dots. And since I have payday stickers, they're not foiled, but that's okay, no big deal. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the ones that came with the kit. And so I'll put in all of my paydays for Tuesday for Etsy. I was gonna use tweezers, but I probably don't really need to. So I'll put those in and I'll speed this. Well, I probably don't need to really speed it up because I'm only putting in four little spaces. I just don't like to waste a lot of time in videos. So whatever I can speed through or take out, you know, I try to really streamline everything and make, you know, my videos succinct. So I do have the July and August monthly budget kits in the shop, so you can totally check that out. So those are the paydays down. I do have a movie marquee. I'm trying to think, is there anything coming out this month that I want to see? Can't think of anything. I know Aladdin came out this month. I can't think of anything that's coming out next month, so I don't have a movie marquee to use. As far as bill dues, I do have on the 1st, and I'm going to do the date dots last because I feel like they're going to take the longest. So I'm just going to do those, not last, but, you know, like in a little bit. So I made this little scalloped stickers, scalloped corner stickers. I think they're just so cute. Like, I absolutely love that. So I have a bill due on the 1st. I have a bill due on the 20th. And this is kind of just based off of last month because it's actually still May. So all of my statements have not posted, but I'm just going to go off of last month. If something changes, I can always pick it up. So I have a bill due on the 5th. At this point, I pretty much memorized when my bills are due because, you know, you're paying bills all the time. So it's kind of hard to, you know, you basically don't forget when a bill is due. If you do, that's not too great. Like your stuff may get cut off or you may get a fine or something. So yeah, I have a bill due on the 23rd. That's my cell phone bill. And then I always have my Amex. I have a lot of stuff that's due on like the 27th, 28th, 29th. So we have Amex and car insurance. And I have basically bill dues like 3 days in a row, which royally sucks. The end/beginning of the month is super heavy. I will say that now that my son is out of school, things are a little bit lighter in the bill department, but yeah. And I have one more due on the 27th. And that may be it. So I should have going on about 9 bills. So I'm just referencing May for all the bills due. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, that is everything that is due for bills. And I mean, these little scallop corners are just the cutest. I love them. Alrighty, and so for the first day of summer is on the 21st, if I'm not mistaken. And I do not have my phone with me, but I'm pretty sure it's on the 1st. I'm pretty sure the first day of summer is on the 21st. So, and actually I will need to put down the date dot, which is going to slightly cover that. And then my brother's birthday is on the 22nd. So I need to put that down. Also, there were some days up here that I need to put down these full boxes. I'm like jumping around. Sorry. I'll go ahead and cover these 2 boxes up here, since they're just decorative. And I just made single. I didn't do a strip for these since they were just single boxes. And then actually what I may do is oh, never mind. I'll do the calendars because it'd be weird to do the calendar at the top. If there's a situation where I had like a space at the bottom, like I can put it right there. That's what I'll probably end up doing. So I'll just put these 2 boxes next to each other and they fit perfectly. And then I'll grab the calendar and stick it down here next to the 30th because that way it'll just kind of blend in with like, you know, you can kind of look at everything going into July. So that is that. And then like I said, I'm forgetting my date strips. So we'll go ahead and get those down. And that was one of the changes I made from when I did the mock Plan With Me and used the kind of my first test print of the kit, as I was like, oh, I need to cover up the weekdays. And the good thing is I was pretty succinct with this kit. I had everything in it that you pretty much, like, you're not going to have too much left over. I mean, you have enough to, like, you know, like I have plenty of washi in there for you and different things like that. But I didn't want a lot of things left over. So you have plenty of room for that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put down the date dots because I need to put them down before I put my script text down. So I will do that and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so here's how we're looking so far. Let me zoom y'all back out a pinch. This is how we're looking so far. I realized that the script text I had these were probably more or less made for like my monthly and my, like my, you know, B6 ring spread or like Erin Contra monthly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make some smaller stickers that are probably about this size for all of my holidays and birthdays and put those in. But I just want to pop back on and show y'all the spread so far, and I'll be back with some more fun full script text to add in for the holidays. But so far it's looking really good, y'all. I am loving it. I'm loving all the foil. I'm loving these little scallop labels. Like, it looks so good. So I'll be right back with some new, smaller stickers. All right, y'all. So I am back with some smaller fold script text. And so this is what I end up coming up with. I just did a gold version and then I did a hollow version because why not? So now we can get back to putting in our holidays. And of course, I just put lotion on. So my hands are kind of slippery, but we're going to press on. So first thing I'm going to do is mark my brother's birthday, which is on the 22nd. So I am just going to mark that. And I made these just bite size, just perfect to fit in the box. Oops, let me move this over a little bit more. And perfect. So it's a perfect fit in the little box. And yeah. Alrighty, so his birthday's on the 22nd. The first day of summer is, I believe, on the 21st, and then Father's Day is on the 16th. I'm going to run and double check because I looked at, well, I have my phone in front of me. So I'm just going to double check really quick, but I'm pretty sure from when I last looked at the calendar for June, those were the dates for first day of summer. Well, my anniversary is on the 19th, and then the first day of summer is on, should be on, well, I know Father's Day is on the 16th. So we'll definitely mark that. And I just put a couple of the holidays that I knew I needed on this little sheet. And I can bring, I accidentally did a really teeny tiny version that, so if you're a Hobo Weeks user, it would definitely work for you. Because, oh crap, I am not a Hobo Nichi Weeks user, so it's just not quite my style. I do have kits for it that I've designed that I want to bring to the shop, but yeah, I'm not a Hobo Nichi Weeks user. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go just double check my calendar for the first day of summer, which I believe is on the 19th. Okay, so I was indeed correct. The first day of summer is indeed on the 21st. I know that my brother's birthday always falls like right around, you know, the first day of summer. I think if the first day of summer is on the 21st of every year, then his birthday is always falling on that day. And I'm not going to fill the boxes with any of the little full boxes just because I want to showcase the script text. Plus I have like little dots in the, I have little dots, little date dots. So that is pretty much it. We have one birthday. We have first day of summer, Father's Day, and my anniversary. And I also put first day of spring, first day of winter, first day of fall on there, just because I had some room on the sheet. And I have first day of school actually on there as well, because again, I didn't want to waste the sticker sheet basically. So I just decided I would just add some common holidays that I know I could use. So there's kind of a lot of stuff in that almost last week of June that we have, but it's all good. And yeah. Alrighty, so that's pretty much it for the layout for June. I think it turned out really pretty. I love the addition of the foil. I think it's just the bee's knees. And anything else I want to add in, I can always add in later. So I have, like I may do like one of these little bows here for his birthday. I don't know, like if I should do a bow for a guy's birthday, but you know, I don't know. But I have plenty of room if I want to add in some half boxes. There's anything else going on. There's also these kind of larger 3/4 boxes. I have 3 of the kind of full boxes left. I have a strip of washi, so if I need to mark off any extended time, I can do that. I also have some smaller little strips here and some kind of header size strips here. And again, I did not use those bill-due labels, which will be changing in the next format. So I hope you guys like it. I love it. I like the fact that it's so clean. I don't really have a lot, you know, going on to the point where it's so cluttered. Like to me, it looks a lot better than this one. And not just because I didn't write in it, but it's just the simple fact that it gives me so much room to do, you know, so much with. I can fill in things, but at the same time, it's just really pretty to look at. So let me zoom you out just a pinch. So yeah, that is June, the June spread and my B6 rings monthly spread, and I just love it. I love the foil. I love everything about it. So it is in my shop now. If you want to get your hands on it, but since we're already into June, you can actually get your hands on July. And I will include this sheet in it. What I'm going to do is it'll pretty much be like this sheet right here, because what I did for July, I'll just go over this super quick, is I give you all the holidays, but since I realized that these are more for the size of like the either Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly, or they're like the Erin Condren, I'm going to make these, I'm going to make them smaller, but at the same size as like the Aunt Flo Comes into Town. I'm going to make them smaller so that they fit into the boxes. I don't know why. I think when I made this, I had like the Deluxe Monthly in mind. I don't know. But anyhow, I'm going to resize the holidays down. So I'll probably be able to put 2 happy birthdays, Independence Day. I actually have a last day of school, which I don't know why I have that on there. I'll probably have first day of school, Independence Day, 4th of July, and a happy birthday on there. So this comes with it, but it'll just be the size of these, or kind of the size of the little Aunt Flo Comes into Town. But here's the July, same format, and I already printed this, so if I do the scallops, then they will most likely be on another separate little sticker sheet, the little scallops, because I have to see if, I know I'm not going to reprint it for myself, but I'll definitely, you know, I don't know. I may reprint it for myself. I may not. I'll have to see. But I'll probably do print a little supplementary page. It'll be probably about this size, and where I'll give you probably like 4 to 5 little scallop. And what I may do is just make this sheet a little bit bigger and include them on this. Because I give you right here 6-day off stickers, which I do definitely want to leave those there. And I would want to leave the icons there. So I may just make this a little bit bigger and put them across the bottom. We'll see, but I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know when I come back for, you can either check me out on Instagram, or I'll at some point do another video for it. So anyway, that is it. But here's a July kit if you didn't get a chance to see the new releases video for it. So pretty. It is foiled in gold as well. And then same format, like I said, but I'm going to be changing some things up. And then here are the date dots. So that is it, you all. Thank you all so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate you being here. Please share. Please give me a thumbs up. And I would love it if you would subscribe. I'm having a lot of fun posting these Plan With Me's, and I have so many other things in store for the channel. So I hope you will join me in that. So thank you all so much again. I greatly appreciate it. And that's June and my B6 rings. And I will be back to film my June monthly budget setup and spread. That'll probably be the next video going up, so you can look forward to that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much again for watching. And you can follow me over on social, on Instagram at blissandfaith.com. And you can find this kit and everything featured in the video as far as stickers go at blissandfaith.com. And until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.